This is Live Prepper here, and today I want to tell you something about the Irish plant. Things that most people don't know. Now, I'm holding this up for a bit so you can read this. You put it on pause, read it, write notes, whatever. But it's something new that you learn. Now, this book here is, I got it from the library, and it's all the herbs listed in here is in color. I want to tell you how hard it is to get a book of herbs that's in color when you're researching. So here is the name of the book if you want to order it. This is on my wish list. I want this book. But the thing is, this is something new I learned. I did not know the blue flag had medical benefits. Yes, I'm still hid in my storage room. The juice of the root is a strong, of course, being snuffed up the nostril. Boy, man. Ooh. And it purges the head. So basically what it does, it helps clear all this out, uh, opens you up. And it clears the brain of thin, serious humors. Now I'm just skipping through here. I'm not reading everything word for word. Now the juice or a strong solution of it, of course, of the root, can cause vomit. So if somebody's really sick or whatever, maybe they've digested some poison or something or other, you can grind this root up and use this also here to help throw up whatever they're sick of. It's also good for the dropsies, jaundice, and agues. I might be mispronouncing this. Agues, Agues. I probably mispronounced it because I want to say the A. And it's rarely used without honey and all this other stuff because it tends to feed the stomach. It says so. It's good in wrench, convulsions, and cramps. And you know what else? Something here I didn't even realize was is a disease of the liver and the spleen, but it cures the worms of the belly. I want to tell you, we depend so much on medications from across the counter and from what we get from the doctors. We have a walk. God and Mother Nature provided all this stuff for us all around us, and we just don't use it. We don't even think about it. We've just given up and gotten so used to all this other stuff. But in a situation, if you're not where you can get to a doctor or whatever, or you're living off the land, this here is something you would want have it and dry and everything. And it says those whose seeds pass from them unaware. Then it says the juice of the root applied to piles, and it gives much ease. Piles is hemorrhoids. That's basically what it is. Hemorrhoids. It helps with the inflammatory thing. So if you have a lot of health issues and stuff or whatever, and you just hemorrhoids are flared up, this here helps. And guess what? It also helps with toothache. You grind it up, put it on the toothache stuff, and it also helps with stinky breath. You put solution up, you rinse your mouth out, and spit it out. It helps with that. It also, and get this, it helps clean wounds, ulcers, and cankers, and other areas. I mean, ain't that something? I didn't even know this about the Irish plant. So I'm going through this book and I'm picking out things. I'm looking at seeds and plants I want to get, on my wish list and stuff. And this in here just I never had any idea. Uh, the thing is, they use the root now in autumn, mainly as an aroma to improve the taste of other medicines. So they take this dry root, they grind it, and they mix it in with other medicines to help with the taste of it. And should be noted that Irish tricolors is also known as blue flag, and is the Irish mainly used by herbalists. This is grown in swamps in the United States and Canada, and it's useful remedy for non so and so of the in thyroids. And then you can buy the tinctures. It says it's available as a tincture, which the doses is 10 to 25 drops in the water 3 times a day. It also acts on the liver and will correct pale colored stools. In larger doses, it's a laxative. So you got to watch how much of this you use, like I said. But this in here is that was just something I didn't know. Ain't that something? Now that's on my list. I've got all these plants I just want, all these seeds I want to buy, all these plants I want to plant. I want this book. And, well, I got a wish list of a lot of things. The thing is take time to invest into some books and research and study. And take time to think about your medicines around you. I mean, this here is a great book. I recommend this here. I advise it. Like I said, this in here is just, it's all in color. All these in color. I have so many herb books. It's not in color. And I have to try to find a picture of it in color to get a better idea on it. But this in here, it's just something I want to share with you. And I will pick out some more here to post and show to you. So next time when you're looking at an Irish plant, you're looking at it different. It's not just a pretty flower. It has medical benefits. And that's something to think about growing and putting up and labeling and have it on hand for things you need in a medical situation. So for people who are preppers or even people who are non-preppers, who is concerned because of bad weather or whatever and worries about maybe their medicine runs out in a situation, there's certain things like here you might also consider putting on up and grind and have it on hand. So again, learn something new. So this fall, this is on my wish list of planting some Irish plants. So next time you start looking at some blue Irish plants somewhere out growing wild or a house fell down or whatever, you think about those roots. So this is Live Prepper learning something new. I'm sharing it with you. Can't wait to get back out in the field this spring and this summer when flowers are starting to bloom. There's so much I want to learn, so much I want to share. And there's a lot going on. Be safe, be happy. Bless you all.